that Sisiku Ayuk Julius and the rest who were arrested in Nigeria, that they are the reason why Nigeria did not hand over Issa Tchiroma Bakari to the government of Cameroon or to the government of President Paul Biya. That they were the main reason that Issa Tchiroma Bakari, while in Nigeria, was in the hands of the military in Nigeria. And the government of President Paul Biya struggled by all possible means 3 different times to convince the military in Nigeria or the government of Nigeria to hand over Issa Tchiroma Bakari to the government of President Paul Biya. But they refused. And the reason is mainly because of what happened in 2018 when the government of Buhari arrested Sisiku Ayuk and the rest in Nigeria and sent it back to Cameroon. They went through hell in the hands of human rights advocates, human rights organization, and some lawyers in Nigeria, even the Senate. They went and they struggled by all possible means for the government of Nigeria to bring back Sisiku Ayuk and the rest back to Nigeria because it was illegal. Because Nigeria and Cameroon do not have any treaty regarding that you can arrest somebody from this country and send the person back to his own country to face judgment. And this was done illegally under the leadership of President Buhari. And when Issa Tchiroma Bakari escaped to Nigeria, they wanted to do the same thing. And Nigeria said, we have learned a lesson and we are not going to allow this happen again. And then when the pressure kept on coming and they discovered that the government of Cameroon can send people to kidnap Issa Tchiroma Bakari, that is why they allow Issa Tchiroma Bakari to travel to the Gambia. That is the main reason. The government of President Paul Biya believed that all nations can hear and listen to them, or they can corrupt all nations. And we are sending a congratulatory message to President Tinubu of Nigeria, because many of such people will not learn. They just want to maintain a relationship. They just want to receive the money, because if he was a corrupt person, they could have maybe given him some money, because the government of Cameroon is good in doing this. Maybe just call some kind of money that you yourself know that your generation, even the 4th generation, cannot finish that money. And then you say, what is the need? Who is Issa Tchiroma Bakari to me? And you hand him over. But Nigeria allowed that. And it helps a lot. It even boosts the morale and how people look at Nigeria. Because if they maybe have done this again, it could have been terrible to Nigeria. Especially from its own citizen. But because of what they got, when Sisiku Ayuk and others were arrested in Nigeria and sent back to Cameroon, what they went through, President Tinubu said, we are not going to go through again for a country we are not benefiting anything from. And they refused it. And Issa Tchiroma Bakari today is safe in the Gambia.